Yeah, Stephen, even for the events within the next week and a half or 2 weeks, the convention center is saying that those events have already been immediately impacted. Those events are postponed, and right now they are actively working with convention center officials on what to do next. The view from Drone 11 showing a hole in the roof of the Raleigh Convention Center. That damage now forcing a number of scheduled events to be postponed. The events were listed on the Convention Center's website earlier today, but the page now shows nothing.
We pulled the calendar down because people started phoning our clients, and we thought it was best to give them a moment to work it through with us.
Carrie Painter, the Convention Center's executive director, says the venue is in talks with events in the next 2 weeks on alternative plans.
We have a lot of venue partners who have reached out, so we're trying to see if there's other buildings around us that can support us.
And no exact word on the impact to events beyond the next 2 weeks. These pictures showing some of the conditions inside the building right now.
It is safe for the rescue crews and the people doing the cleaning and things, yes, but not for a crowd of people that we know of yet, because again, people haven't been in to totally assess.
Meanwhile, impacts to scheduled events also means a potential loss of hotel revenue for the Marriott and its Rise Southern Kitchen restaurant.
I think the opportunity to have a negative impact is there. Certainly if the convention center has a group that they have to cancel, as an example, or postpone.
General Manager David Palumbo says the hotel will work with guests whose reservations are now in jeopardy due to the fire.
We obviously understand that this is something beyond the guest's control. We would be very flexible if they did have to cancel as a result of this incident.
And with this time of year being slower, the economic impact could have been worse had this happened at a different time of year.
There are certain other times of the year where the impact could have been far, far greater than it would be in December.
The fire also having a potential impact on the newly opened Veloce Italian Market, who could have used that foot traffic from heavily attended events.
It's just an unfortunate event, and I'm glad they got it contained before it got worse.
And the Convention Center Executive Director, they tell me that they are looking at the nearby Performing Arts Center, surrounding hotel space, even the State Fairgrounds as possible alternatives for these large events to see if there's any space for them to move those events to those specific locations. Also, the Raleigh Mayor telling us explicitly that the holiday events around this area this weekend will not be impacted by this fire. Lauren?